When did you flip the script at work? My coworker Brad kept stealing my lunch from the office fridge every single day for 2 weeks straight. This wasn't just grabbing a yogurt here and there. This guy was systematically taking my entire homemade meals, pasta salads, sandwiches, leftover pizza, even my mom's famous chicken casserole that she'd specially made for me. He'd act all innocent when I'd complain to the team. That's so weird. Who would do that? There's definitely a lunch thief around here. Meanwhile, I'm watching him eat mysterious leftovers at his desk right after my food disappeared. The worst part? I was spending $15, $20 on takeout every day because my carefully meal prepped lunches kept vanishing. My grocery budget was shot, and I was gaining weight from all the greasy fast food. I knew it was Brad because the timing was too perfect. I'd put my lunch in the fridge at 9 a.m. and by 11:30 he'd magically have a container of food that looked suspiciously like what I brought. Plus, he'd gotten noticeably chubbier over the past month while I was losing weight from skipping meals. But HR needs evidence, and this guy was sneaky about it. I even started keeping a journal documenting every theft. Monday, chicken Caesar salad disappeared. Brad eating salad at 11:45. Tuesday, leftover spaghetti gone. Brad has mysterious pasta at lunch. The pattern was undeniable, but he always had some excuse ready. I tried everything to catch him red-handed, hiding my lunch behind other items, putting it in different spots, even writing property of my name, do not take in giant letters with permanent marker. I tried putting decoy lunches in obvious spots while hiding my real lunch deeper in the fridge. Nothing worked. This dude had somehow turned lunch theft into an art form. One time I even tried waiting by the fridge during lunch hour, but he was too smart for that. He'd wait until I was in meetings or on calls. The guy had memorized my schedule just to steal my food more efficiently, so I decided to get creative. I made my usual turkey and Swiss sandwich with all the fixings: lettuce, tomato, mayo, the works. But this time I added something special under the mayo where you couldn't see it: ghost pepper sauce. The kind that comes with warning labels and makes you sign waivers at restaurants. I'd bought it months ago as a joke gift but never used it. Not enough to send someone to the hospital, but definitely enough to make them question every decision that led to that moment of pain. I also wrote a note on the bag: Brad's lunch, enjoy, just to add insult to injury when he eventually figured out what happened. I took a photo of the sandwich bag with my name written in huge black marker letters, then put it in the fridge like always. Then I waited. I positioned myself at my desk with a perfect view of both the kitchen and Brad's cubicle. At exactly 11:45 a.m., I saw him casually stroll toward the break room. 5 minutes later, I hear this blood-curdling scream that echoed through the entire office floor. Oh my god, oh no, water, I need water! Brad comes stumbling out of the kitchen, face bright red like a tomato, eyes streaming tears, making these horrible gasping sounds. He's clutching his throat and stumbling toward the water cooler like he's crossing a desert. The entire office, probably 40 people across 2 floors, stops what they're doing and stares. Conversations stop mid-sentence, keyboards go quiet, even the printer seems to pause. You could hear a pin drop, except for Brad's increasingly desperate gulping sounds and what can only be described as the sound of a grown man's dignity dying. He's chugging water straight from the cooler, but it's not helping. He's doing this weird dance, fanning his mouth with both hands, making these pitiful whimpering noises. It burns so bad. Why is it so hot? I walk over super casually, playing concerned coworker. Brad, oh my gosh, are you okay? What happened? You look terrible. Between gasps and more desperate water chugging, he blurts out, someone put hot sauce in their sandwich? Like, really hot sauce. My mouth is on fire. I tilted my head, putting on my best confused expression. Wait, hold up. You ate someone else's sandwich? Whose sandwich was it? That's when his face went from tomato red to ghost white. You could literally see the moment his brain caught up with his mouth. The entire office was dead silent, watching this unfold like a soap opera. I thought it was, I didn't know. I pulled out my phone and showed him the photo I'd taken that morning. Oh, that was my sandwich. The one with my name on it in giant letters. Thanks for solving the mystery lunch thief case, Brad. Really appreciate you confessing in front of everyone. His face went through about 5 different shades of red and white. He grabbed his stuff and disappeared into the bathroom for the next hour. Best part? He brought his own lunch every day after that, and somehow my food never went missing again. Amazing how that worked out.